Good morning. It is 9:30. Marty just left to go pick up my other brother and head up to New York. MJ and I are leaving at 11 o'clock to head up to Delaware so he can go see Charlotte's Web. He's going to go to the play. And I'm going to go run some errands and get some work done. I started to tape a video this morning, and I realized that red does not show up well with those bright of lights and that coloring. It looked horrible. I started to do a face of the month, and I just kept looking in the viewfinder, and I was like, oh, this looks so bad. So I got about halfway through it and I stopped. And so I'm gonna have to redo it tomorrow wearing a different color because I didn't really feel like getting changed, and I had already started my face and it just wasn't worth the effort. So I will redo that tomorrow. I was going to take that with me to edit today at my mom's house, but that didn't work out. So be it. I have a review I can edit though. And so yeah, we'll be heading up there in a little bit. Are you winking for me? That's a good wink.
Whoa! I came crashing down. Crashing down. Oh no.
But stuck at that.
Hmm?
But
No, didn't make it. Too wiggle wobbly.
the big poo.
5:45, and we just left Delaware. Stopped and picked MJ up some McDonald's. He was super good today, so I asked him what he wanted for dinner. Our original plan was to go to Nordstrom's to get him a new pair of shoes and then to get some dinner there. But when he got back to my mom's house after the play, he wanted to play at her house. So we stuck around there and played, and so now we're on our way back, and I don't want to try and stop to go somewhere because we got to get home and let the dog out. So I thought I was going to be all productive while my mom and he were at the play, and I was going to go to the grocery store, and I was going to get some work done on my computer, and I just didn't feel up to it today. So I sat there and watched Vanderpump Rules. That's what I did for 2 hours, which really wasn't that long. So tomorrow we'll have to, MJ and I'll have to go to the grocery store because we didn't end up doing that today, or I didn't. And Nordstrom's we'll do next week with Marty, and I guess that's everything. MJ, what did you do with Grandmom today? Where did you go? To Charlotte's Web. And who was in the play? Superbad. Superbad was his favorite thing in the play. He thought it was super cool, when realistically it was not even a big part of the play apparently. And who else was in there? There was a pig. What was the pig's name? Wilbur. And what kind of animal is Charlotte? She's a spider. And what was the rat's name? What's his name? Templeton the rat. And he screams so loud. Yeah. I was going to ask you if he was loud or quiet, and he screamed so loud. So he loved the play. So my mom's going to look at taking him to another one. She likes doing those with him. So maybe I'll go to the next one. But we'll see. That he had fun with her. So that's good. So I will catch you guys on the flip side. That sky is just beautiful tonight. All right, so I'm getting ready to put the chicken in the crock pot for dinner tonight. 4 chicken breasts, 2 chicken bouillon cubes, Greek seasoning, a little bit of garlic and lemon juice and water, and that is it. And it's gonna cook in the crock pot all day. All right, so I've rubbed the chicken with the garlic, added the Greek seasoning, put 3 tablespoons of lemon juice in here, and the 2 bouillons in 1.5 cups of water, poured it over it, and now it's gonna cook all day. Well, good morning. MJ and I are heading out. We are heading to the toy store and to the grocery store today, right? He wants a teen machine. No idea what that is.
Teeny spread.
Oh, teeny spreads.
Tiny.
Oh, they're tiny. Oh, okay. Had no idea. So we are heading out for that. I taped a haul video this morning. So when I get home, I have to clean up from that. And I started dinner. We're doing these Greek, what's it called? Greek chicken. It's called Greek chicken, but then when I read the recipe, it says if you use pitas, you can make it like a Greek gyro. So that sounds really good. So I think we're gonna do that tonight for dinner, because I can just stick it in the crock pot and get some things done. Marty should be home mid-afternoon, I'm guessing, from New York. And oh, I don't know if I've ever told you this. One thing that I love about my car, like I'm obsessed with on my car, is it has a heated steering wheel, because the whole steering wheel is leather and it's heated, and it's amazing because my hands are always the thing that's cold, but I also hate gloves and things like that. And it is just phenomenal. It's one of my favorite things. So yeah, and I have a bunch of dinners for this week. Marty wanted to do those steak fajitas again, but maybe I'll knock out the pasta. I had a pasta dish I was gonna do, and neither of us are really big on pasta, so maybe I'll knock out the pasta dish and we'll do the fajitas. Getting the bagel while we wait for the toy store to open. So cool. Sunday morning trip to Toys R Us. So MJ and I have been out and about. It is now noon. We left the house at 9:45, not realizing that the toy store didn't open until 10 o'clock. So we went and got a bagel and hung out. There's a bagel place right at 9 Signs Bagel right in front of the toy store. Went to the toy store, went to Wegmans, went to Giant, because Wegmans didn't have a couple of the things I needed today. You know how you get used to going to one grocery store that always has certain things? But then I like going to Wegmans because they have other things that I can't get normally. So there are things that I only need every so often that I'll pick up there. Like they have an awesome tzatziki sauce. They have more like specialty sauces and things like that that I like to buy every once in a while. So yeah, that's I'm gonna go home and make the cucumber salad. I have to clean up. Oh, we have to go put gas in the car. We're gonna go do that now. I have to clean up all the stuff from taping my haul video this morning. All the lights are still up and everything. I just turned them off and went this morning. So, I'm trying to think of anything else. I think that's it for now. Yeah, buddy?
Did you pull the strings so it can come out?
Did you pull the strings?
No, you just pull the ups, then you just get it out.
Oh, I always forget what side this gas tank is on. I think it's on, yeah, there it is. It's on this side. You know how your car will tell you with the arrow on the picture of the gas tank what side your gas tank is on? I think that's really cool and smart. Your little gas light, like where your gas light is, there's a picture of a gas tank, or you know, like a pump, and whatever side the handle is on is the side your gas tank is on. Somebody taught me that years ago. It's the smartest tip ever. So I'm gonna go do this. So two things. One, I think this is the first time I have filled this car up from like hitting low, and it's 20 gallons. That's a big freaking tank, especially for a tank that you have to use super in. Ugh. Anyway, the other thing, these ear climbers, I got them in yellow gold, but I need them in silver too. I love them. I didn't think of wearing them in my second hole, and somebody else did, and I love it. I bought the yellow gold thinking I would wear it when I want to wear yellow gold stuff, but my diamond earrings are in platinum, so the silver would go awesome with that. So I'm like loving these. They are just so cool. They like, it's just so different. I love it. Like, coolest thing of the new launch whatsoever. And I think they're only like $39, I think, or something like that. They're phenomenal. forgot to show you before I started shredding it. So I opened it up, and this is what they look like. And then I just took two things and started shredding it, and it's falling apart really nicely. For the cucumber salad, sometimes I put feta in this too, but I use that same mandalay, what the heck is that called? Anybody? Slice up an English cucumber and then red onion, and then I toss it in a little bit of, I used to use the Greek dressing, but it has olives in it, and I started tasting them. I don't like olives, so now I use a little bit of light Caesar. Sometimes I put feta in here, but I'm going to use that on the sandwich instead. This is what it looks like after it's mixed up, and then I just stick it in the fridge to chill. Yeah, we will. We are out at the movies to see Zootopia with MJ for a little bit today because Marty got home and we decided to do something relaxing. All right, here's everything I'm using for the spicy Asian slow cooker beef or something. It's got a lot of ingredients in it, so I'm going to put this in the crock pot for today and we'll see you at dinner time. All right, so here's what it looks like. It smells amazing. So it is going to cook for 8 hours on low, and it is 8:30 now. It is 9:15-ish. We are heading into the gym today. I got up and started the crock pot. I'll put that in after this. I taped what goes in it. It's a spicy Asian beef dish that we're gonna have. Gosh, I can't stop coughing today, but not a bad cough. More like a tickle in my throat. Let's see here. What else? So we are going to go in and he is going to do the TOTS class, which is 9:30 to 11. And then I'm going to go do my running, and then I am going to go downstairs and get some work done. And he likes doing this class. So with this class, I have extra time. I have 3 hours I can have him there. So why not let him do that? And I just sit there. They purposely make, like, they have Wi-Fi and like a little lounge area so you can sit and get work done. I just personally go out on the field a lot of times. So I'm going to get some work done, and then, gosh, and then we have lunch packed with us, and we're going to eat lunch at the pool, right, buddy? We're going to eat lunch at the pool, and then he has swim lessons. After swim lessons, we come home. The sitter shows up at 2. I have a massage at 4 o'clock. Yeah, Miss Tori's coming. Today I'm in the lounge because MJ is out on the field and I just don't want to bother him. A couple couches, there's like a TV, like you can hear the music from the Zumba class. This is our pools, by the way. That's what our pools look like in the summertime. Good job, dude. 4 hours on low. This is what it looks like so far. All right, so look what just came in. My first one. Kristen Games speaks very highly of them, and I'm always buying stuff that wins Allure's Best of Beauty award, so why not? Other than the fact I can't get it open with one hand. All right, here we go. So, a little booklet with information on it. Okay, so let's see what's in here. Much smaller than I expected. I'll start with that. Anti-frizz sheets. Oh, that's a good idea. That's really cool idea. Sorry, I have the sniffles. Whoa! Ah! Can't hold on to this. ACV, what is this? Apple cider vinegar hair rinse. Interesting. This is Juleps. It's fun to exfoliate. Interesting. It's a sponge. Okay. Looks different than the one that I had seen previously. Macadamia Professional Ultra Rich Moisture Cleansing Conditioner. I like their product. So, Makeup Forever HD Powder. Really? I know this is a Best of Beauty. Like, it's one for years. I have a ton of them. Interesting. Cargo. Is Cargo I didn't even realize they were still around. Tonga is one of my favorite. Blush and Bronzer Duo. I'll try and open that in a second. And then a L'Oreal, looks like lip stain and probably a gloss, I'm guessing. Oh yeah, it's like a chapstick type gloss. Pretty color though. It's number 115. Let me see. So it is literally a blush and bronzer. It would be very difficult to get a bronzer brush into this. Very shiny, but I think it would be very pretty as an eyeshadow, actually. Wouldn't that be? And the pink's pretty too. Just a basic peachy pink. Afternoon, it is, I still have to get used to looking here instead of there for the time. 2:45. Sitter came over and I went to the pet store because I had to get the dog more food and him some treats, and we have one of those betta fish. MJ named it Nemo. He's had it for like since he was probably 1.5, I guess. This is the third one I had to buy. Someone gave me the best tip of if your kid wants a betta fish, to buy one that is really basic looking. Like, don't get the one with like all the cool colors. Like, get a red one or a blue one, and that way if anything happens to it, you can just replace it and they don't know. You know what? Sorry, I just realized the sunroof is open. Beautiful day here, 62 right now. So yeah, best piece of advice, because this is the second time ours has died. I clean the stupid thing every week. Every single week. I don't know if it's the bowl we have. I've replaced the rocks. I replace the rocks every other time. I use the water conditioner. Like, I've done everything, and this is still the second one. So I bought another one. And they didn't have the bigger size bag of dog food that I needed, which luckily I'm not down at the end. So tomorrow MJ and I will go after school to get the bag we need. And then I went to the bank, had to deposit some money, and now I am heading to the spa to get my massage, my body wrap, exfoliation, all that kind of fun stuff. Part of me thought I should have waited probably till closer to the wedding, but I won't have time as it gets closer. So anyway, and I prefer to do, like, as it gets closer, I'll do stuff at my normal spa. I like the Red Door spa. It just takes me over a half hour to get there, like 40 minutes to get there. So to me, I'm wasting time paying a sitter. It's wicked annoying. And tomorrow is measurement day. Measurement day with my trainer. So what that is essentially it used to be once a month when I first started, we did my measurements. And that is like all different measurements throughout my body. It's doing a weight calculated by both athletic and regular body type and percentage of fat, and then it's doing the pinch test everywhere. It's a series of different things. It takes us about, I'd say, 10 minutes to do all of them. And then I look at them later and just compare them to the last set. The last time we did them was in September when I had gotten back from the Cape, and we wanted to see what the difference was with me just paying attention to what I ate and not working out all summer. And they were fine. They stayed pretty much the same. A couple of them went down very, very slightly, but that's not bad considering I didn't work out at all summer. So now it has been since September, so October, November, December, January, February, March, almost 6 months. And in the last 1 month, month and a half, I guess it's been, keep in mind, I have not been able to do a lot of shoulder work, and I added the running back in. So it'll be interesting to see if they went down, if they went up, if they stayed the same, like what happened with me doing that. Because before I was doing longer workouts and doing more weights, and now I'm doing more running. I'm still doing a lot of weights with my trainer, but they're more focused on the lower part of my body. So it'll be interesting to see how this works out. So I will keep you guys updated on that tomorrow at some point. And yeah, so I'm gonna head out here. I'll catch up with you later. So I'm heading in. I'll show you this place. It's really cute. There's like things like a Talbot, Williams-Sonoma, stuff like that. It's a cute little gated shopping center. You have to go in through a gate up at the front and stuff. So I will show you the outside of Red Door and as much as I can inside. And we're heading right over there to the Red Door, literally. Well, good afternoon. It is a beautiful, beautiful day here. It is 11 o'clock now. I am running out to go do a spray tan and then to go pick MJ up from school. It is gorgeous. It is already 63 degrees outside. Washed my hair and used the mango mask on my hair. Love it. My hair has been very dry lately, and I've been dying to get it cut and colored, which is in less than 2 weeks now, and that brought it back. Like, it feels amazing. Like, I can't stop touching it. I love it. So super excited about that from Chlorine. That's one that I'll keep buying. And trying to think of what else. Oh, so MJ, after I pick up, he has swim today. The last bit of school, they have swim the last half hour. So after I get him, we have to go to the pet store to get the dog food. They didn't have it the other one. Then we're gonna go to BJ's to pick up, I need some chicken breasts and chicken thighs again. So we're gonna go pick that up. And then we're gonna come home. I've been doing some laundry. Yeah, and just getting things together with my sister-in-law for the wedding. Just like planning things like spray tans, nails, pedicures, things like that, and making appointments for that and all that good fun stuff. So, totally forgot to tell you about this. Let's see here. I know we looked at both since September, and actually I've lost a lot of inches since September, which is interesting because in the last month or so I've mostly been running and doing light weights. So anyway, and that could be because I've lost some muscle tone, but since I started doing this a year and a half, we went and looked at that, I have lost, I started at 157.5 weight-wise, and now I'm at 142.5. So 15 pounds I have lost in a year and a half, which doesn't sound like much, but I'm 5'6", and I only have so much to lose, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be tiny, tiny. Plus, I want muscle tone too. I would have to go through and tell you all of the actual measurements, but it's generally, in most spots, anything I lost from 1 inch to, I think the highest is like 3 or 4, I forget what it is. So it's definitely kind of cool to look at that.
I just want to look at the figures.
Okay. One-handed jumps?
Because I have my Batman in my hand.
Oh, because you have Batman. You guys got it going. Who's doing the most work? So we have been outside, my brain's not working, outside playing most of the afternoon because it has been beautiful. It was 75 today. So now I'm making the steak fajitas again that we had before with the seasonings and the steak and the cumin and all that. We did it last week. So I will post the recipe for that below, but I'm probably not going to show you guys what I do again because it's pretty easy. Well, good morning. It is 9:40. We are on our way to the gym.
Hello.
It is beautiful out. It is, my car was in the garage, so it still says 60 degrees, but it is way warmer outside right now. I just have on a tank top and a really, really light Nike vintage like sweatshirt. What?
You know Ninja Turtles live in the sewer.
Oh, Ninja Turtles live in the sewer. That's so crazy.
That makes the street.
So cool.
That.
So we are going in, we go in a little bit later on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays because he goes in, usually Tot starts around 9:30, 9:45, so we're running a couple minutes late. So he is going to go do Tots, which I have a feeling they're going to be out on the playground today, or I'm hoping they are. And then I'm going to go run, and then he is going to do that, and then we'll have lunch there. Then he has swim lessons, then he has lacrosse, and then we're going over to my neighbor's today. She has a bounce house. You guys have seen it last year. or when it was nice out. She has a bounce house that we put up between the houses, and the kids are gonna play, same kids that were playing yesterday. So then they're gonna play in the bounce house today because it's gonna be gorgeous. Then I'm making, they're called sweet and spicy chicken thighs, and just one of those Lipton noodle, it's like butter and herb noodles tonight for dinner. Then we have the HOA meeting at our house at, I think it's at 8 o'clock at our house tonight. So hopefully that will not be too long. It's such a pretty day to have all the windows down, sunroof back, and MJ needs a pair of shorts. It's 83 right now. All right, so sweet and spicy chicken thighs, pretty easy. Ingredients, not a lot to it. So I'm gonna make the sauce and get it all started. Exhausted. Goodness. So I am getting ready to cook the chicken thighs. There we go. Okay, I buy them like this. They're boneless, skinless chicken thighs. I'm getting ready to cook those. I don't know what I just got on myself. Ugh. Anyway, we have been outside playing since we got home at 2 o'clock, and it is 5:30. I'm exhausted already. So the sauce is really easy. It is apple cider vinegar, soy sauce, syrup, salt and pepper, but I am using a little bit of red pepper in with the sauce to make it a little bit spicier. So I'm gonna cook the chicken, and we're just having noodles, Lipton, what are they called? No, Knorr pasta sides, butter and herb fettuccine noodles. So that'll be it for dinner tonight. That's the side I'm gonna make with it for us. Chicken is browned on one side, getting ready to cook it on the other side. I want the other side to be a little bit more browned. I can always toss this side back over. Have the stuff cooking for the noodles back there, and the front pot will be a set of noodles for MJ, and that's the sauce over there, already made up, ready to go. Chicken's almost done, just has another minute or two. I have to flip it one more time and one more minute. Well, good morning, 7:50. MJ and I are heading to the gym. We're gonna go to daycare, right? And I'm gonna work out with my trainer. And then he's gonna go to school. And while he's in school, I am running to Target to get him a few short sleeve shirts because he only has 2, and it's been ridiculously warm. Like right now it's already 62. Like that's crazy. I'm loving it, don't get me wrong, but it's crazy. But yesterday he was in jeans and the one short sleeve shirt, 2 of the couple he has, and so I'm gonna go get him a couple of those superhero shirts that he likes that are short sleeves, and try and pick up like at least 1 pair of shorts just to get him through until we have time to go to Nordstrom's. Hopefully we'll go to Nordstrom's this weekend. So then I pick him up at noon. There was something else I have to do in between there. I forget. Oh, I need to call about bowling this weekend because he wants to go bowling, so we're gonna figure that out. And then I pick him up and he goes directly to swim lessons, and then we come home. It'll be about 1 o'clock, 1:30 when we get home. Dinner is going to be the stuffed bacon wrapped chicken breasts and mushrooms that cook in the crock pot, but they don't take long in the crock pot. So they'll be done like quickly. So I don't have to put those in until like when we get home at 1 o'clock. All right, I'm getting ready to make the stuffed chicken breast. It's pretty easy. Scallions, cream cheese, pepper jack cheese, bacon, and chicken breast. So I'll show you when I'm done. All right, the cream cheese mixture is done. Cream cheese, pepper jack cheese, and scallions. I put in more scallions than they called for, but it's what I had, so that's fine. And now I'm gonna pound out the chicken breasts and roll them up. I couldn't really show you as I did it. I pounded out the chicken, then I rolled it, then I wrapped it in bacon. And I forgot to show you guys, I'm doing these crock pot mushrooms. It is, I'll have to just tell you what it is. 24 ounces of mushrooms. It is 4 garlic cloves minced, which is some of what you see there. It's a half a teaspoon of basil, half a teaspoon of thyme, half a teaspoon of dried oregano, and then 1 cup of vegetable broth, and then some stuff later on. It has butter and half in it. So these will cook for, what is it? 2 hours on high or 4 hours on low. So it is another beautiful, beautiful day. So MJ and I decided to come out to the park. My friend Shauna and her little boy Micah are going to meet us here and play. They're on their way It's just a little park that's over by our house, not the big one that we normally go to. But he was excited to come out and play, and he's in shorts, so he's all excited about that. Yeah, good job. Okay, I'll help you. You need help? Let me see. So cool. There you go. Good job. All right, here are the mushrooms. I just added the 1/4 cup of half and half and the 2 teaspoons of butter, I think it was. So they're just going to cook down for another 20 minutes while the chicken cooks. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, Daddy forgot to turn the TV off. We'll do it. Hold on a sec. So it is another beautiful day. I got 2 packages in the other day. I forgot to show you guys. And 2 in yesterday that I forgot to show you guys. One of them is an IT Cosmetics, and I am wearing almost all IT Cosmetics today. And I'm loving this new, what is it called? Today's special value. It's going to be on March 25th. It's awesome. I will show you guys then because I can't show you until then. But let me show you some of the stuff here that I got. All right, so first thing I got is from this company called Pinch Me. It's one of those like subscription services. So I figured I would give it a shot and see. And I will tell you, I'm not too impressed with the brands in this. A Comfort Clean, it has a Kashi bar, peanut hemp, like Garnier Whole Blends shampoo and conditioner, an Olay like body wash, Gold Bond lotion, another Olay moisturizer, I'm not sure what this is. Smooth plastic. Oh, they're tampons. There we go. Good Lord. I couldn't even figure that out. Vagisil wash. An Act like mouthwash. And 2 nail polishes. Sinful Shine. It looks like is the brand. I don't know. What do you guys think? I got an order from Premier Look. I placed an order. And I got my, what is this? This one is the blender. And then I ordered the Exoderm Forte. And where's the other one I ordered? The clear. And then Brianna sent me some nice little ones. She sent me a toner, a smaller version of it, a foaming gel cleanser. Oh, I'm super excited to try this. Obasi's Sun Shield, but in the tint one. I'm super excited to try that. And then the Silver Skincare oh God, I can't say it, moisturizer. And then I wanted to try this anyway, the lip enhancer in Almost Nude. So I'm really excited to try those. Brianna is awesome. Then Sleep sent me their newest box. I will say this, they're not very good at matching up colors because like that's a pretty color, but I just don't think I would wear it. I'll show you the base of these. So these are their new, what is it called? Lip VIPs. That's a bright pink that I don't know if I'll wear. This one I might try. Yeah, this, it's hard to tell over the pink. This one, there's no way I could get away with that. This one was one of the pretty ones too. But these, a lot of them, when you open them up, are much brighter. Looks pretty close. Then in the box was a highlighting palette and a Blush by 3 palette and one of their new eyebrow stylists. Afternoon/evening. It's 4:30 and MJ and I are hanging out here. Well, Scotch too. waiting for Marty. He's downstairs finishing up some work stuff, and then we are all going to dinner together. We were going to try and go to one of those Texas roadhouses, but that was going to be if we left at 4:30. It's 4:30 now because they get like crazy busy. I don't know why. So I don't know if we're going to go or not. What else? Oh, so what Marty is working on is somebody apparently like somehow stole one of our Easy Pass like transponders, like the things that go on your windshield. We have a couple of them for each car, and one of them he's checking now to see which one. He just pulled them off the cars. Which one is being used, because all of a sudden we got some crazy account balance or something. So he's working on that. So when he's done, we're going to head out to dinner. So not sure where we're going to go to eat. It'll depend on timing and how busy places are. So thank you. I know this week's vlog was like super long. I did a lot of little car talk. So thank you as always for sticking with me. And oh, this is that NYX butter like jumbo pencil and the butter gloss. I'm liking them together. I just added it over what I already had on today. I did freshen up a little bit with the It Cosmetics as well. It's like the powder that came in the last set, the white one. I freshened up with that. The shirt, I forget where I got this shirt. It's so cute. I have had it for a long while. And then my Engrvabale and my one that has my long faceted ball chain and the different charms. The one with my L, the key, and my birthstone. So my hair is just in a little braid back, and then it's braided through the ponytail too. Now that's everything. I will try and let you know or see where we go to dinner tonight.